Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we are jumping back into the festival playlist for the autumn season for Series 17 because there is a treasure hunt to go and complete, and we do like our treasure hunts here on the channel. It's called 370CEPTION for 100 foursome points and 3 points towards our festival players upon completion. So if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's complete this week's treasure hunt. So as with any treasure hunt in Forza Horizon 5, they come with a cheeky treasure clue, and 370CEPTION is no different. Treasure clue this week, speed through the zones for 370 in a 370. And this is the car we're going to need, the 2010 Nissan 370Z or 370Z, depending on where you're from. Nice and cheap from the auto show at just 40,000 credits. Now, upgrades aren't essential, but I would suggest bringing some. I have completely maxed out this 370 with S2 934, just over 1,000 horsepower. If you'd like to use my tune, just search my game tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Share codes for tunes are in the description and in the comments below. For the next part of our clue, we are going to need to use a speed zone. Now, I've gone ahead and filtered just to make it a little bit easier to see and find, and I'm going to be using Trey Bowl. 260 mile an hour, 3-star objective. Now, the 3-star objective isn't the important bit. What we need to do is clock a total of 370 miles an hour through speed zones. And the reason I'm using Trey Bowl is because it is located on the motorway that runs through the centre of the map, so I can get a nice speed going through that speed zone, starting all the way down here at the roundabout. Now, all I have to do is get through that speed zone as quick as I can, and a 4.3 mile run up is probably a little bit excessive, but I want to get as much speed going through that speed zone as possible. So we head into the speed zone with a very healthy 260 miles an hour on the clock. Keep the 370 on the road, and we just want to get to that end camera with as much speed as possible. Coming up now with 260 clocked. So with a very healthy 260 miles an hour clocked, we go ahead and hit the camera for a second time. We just need another 140 mile an hour clocked through this camera. Blasting past the end camera at 261, we get the beautiful message, treasure challenge complete. So with a healthy 370 miles an hour clocked through speed zones, it's at this point you can jump back to the festival playlist, and the treasure hunt tile would have changed to give you a cheeky clue of where this week's treasure chest is located. However, spoiler alert, I'm about to show you the exact location for this week's treasure, and we are heading slightly south of the main Horizon Festival, Mexico. We're heading to the Sierra Verde Dam, where you are going to find this week's treasure chest located. Now, all that is left to do is to go and find this week's treasure chest, and this one isn't too hard to find. You're going to find it here at the side of the road, located on this bridge at the Sierra Verde Dam. If I can get the 370 under control, it's right there. Once you've located it, all that is left to do is to smash your treasure chest, finishing off this week's treasure hunt, finding 100 foursome points. And there it is, this week's treasure hunt 370CEPTION completed, grabbing 100 foursome points and 2 points towards our festival playlist. Any questions, any problems, do hit me up in the comments. I'll always do my best to help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If this treasure hunt tutorial helped you out in any kind of way, definitely consider subscribing. Smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Stay safe, and have an awesome day.